the Icecats, our visitors from Connecticut representing Brookfield, Bethel, Danbury, and Immaculate, versus your home Rams representing Gorham and Massabesic. The Gorham Ice Hockey Association would like to request that you please model good sportsmanship. We ask for your cooperation in supporting these participants and officials in a positive manner. Please refrain from derogatory behaviors, chants, or cheers. Gorham High School would also like to remind everyone that at all school-sponsored activities, the use of alcohol, tobacco products, electronic cigarettes, and vaping devices is strictly prohibited. And for your safety, please pay attention during gameplay as pucks can leave the playing surface at any time. And now here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Icecats. Starting on defense is senior, number 88, Brayden Capone. On defense is senior, number 91, Drew Luxinger. Forward, the senior, number 15, Liam Garvey. At forward, the senior, number 21, Colin Studerman. At forward, the junior, number 27, Jack Bowler. Starting the goal, the junior, number 35, Liam Walsh. Icecats are coached by Bill Garvey. And now for your home Rams, starting on defense, a sophomore, number 16, Zach McCormick. On defense, a freshman, number 91, Ethan Schaefer. At left wing, a sophomore, number 88, Tyler Croto. At right wing, a freshman, number 13, Cam Bork. At center, a senior assistant captain, number 34, Levi Wagner. And starting in goal, a junior, number 72, Peyton Logan. The Rams are coached by Sean Sullivan. Assistant coaches are Scott Nevers, Chris Ruth, and Zach.
All right, as we get ready to start here, first game of the season for the Icecats, facing off against the Gorham Rams. First line of Garvey, Sturdivant, and Moeller up top, with Capone and Luxinger playing D. Liam Walsh at back. Gorham controls the puck off the drop. That's a D-to-D pass. Icecats on the move. Bigger rink here. That's coming out to the point here. That's Drew Luxinger. Swing and a miss. Back to Cullen. Centering pass up and around. That's Capone to put it back in deep against the boards, but Gorham controls. They get it out of the zone. Good defense by Luxinger there. Support by Garvey. Along the half wall, that was Sturdivant. Puck got behind Luxinger. Pass up to Sturdivant. Got a streaking Bowler. They're looking for a change. Bowler dumps in. They'll get a quick change. Looks like on defense we're going to have Sheesh and Gabriel. Along with Burdick, G, and Syracusa, and centering that line looks like it will be, Justin Chung. Back on D, the Gabriel gives chase. Hard to see the puck in the far wall. That's G and Syracusa, the Goose. Mishandled by Shisha, but luckily Burdick's able to pick it up. That's Matt Burdick working with Justin Chung. Centering pass back to the Goose. All right. That's Sheesh with a behind the back pass is intercepted by Gorham. Pressure in behind the goal. Who comes out with the puck? battling in the corner. Chung comes out with it. Burdick trying to dig it out over here in the corner. Unsuccessfully. But now Icecats on the move. Puck got behind him. Nice little move by Giansiracusa, who stands up to the check and then comes off. We'll have our third line come out. This is Clavins, Finch. And it looks like J.J. Sweeney. Nope, that is Finn Davies. Sorry, Finn Davies, number 46. That's Clavins, centering pass. Shot on goal for the Icecats. That 17 was J.J. Sweeney, sophomore Brookfield. Looks like the lines are Clavins, Finch, and Sweeney for this third line. Crowded on this near side against the boards, but Clavins comes out, dispossessed. That's Ronan Foy in the back with Finn Davies. We're going to get a change. Coach calls for a change. Third line's out now. Oh, fourth line, excuse me. That is Zane Hambrecht, Alex White, and that's Miles Frosch. Patrick's looking like they're going to run 4 solid lines. Almost by White. Out of the zone, touch up. Luxinger up the center of the ice. Just missed by White. Ooh, Capone taps it up. Cross center ice. That's going to be Alex White with an opportunity. Puck squirts out to center. Luxinger takes it. Dumps it in deep. We're going to get another change. Up to the point. It's Alex White behind the net. Got options. Resets to Luxinger. And Drew skates back. Up to Colin Sturdivant. Rips a shot wide right. Bounces all the way around, collected by Bowler. Just out of the reach of Sam Gabriel. But she's quick to it. Quick stop. Loses footing. It's called on the far side. Pass up center ice. Over to Bowler. Way across the Colin, takes a rip. Just wide. Nobody there. It's a free puck. Nobody got to it. Icecats have had the first couple opportunities so far in this game. Gorham looking for a penalty. And just cross-checked him right in the back. No call. That was brutal. That sheesh off the boards. Took an awkward bounce. Giansiracusa applying pressure. Gorham across center ice to the zone. Hung in the corner. Somebody's holding on to somebody else's stick. Oh, there is Matt Burdick on the break. Oh, just out of reach. Ronan Foy. A long time without a whistle. Gorham recollects. Big hit by Giansiracusa. Dump the puck back in. Burdick almost gets it out. Giansiracusa puts a body on. There's Clavins, tries a pass, just missed it. That's Foy. Takes a shot, blocked wide. And cleared out of the zone. Center up, oh, just touched up a little further. It's Matt Clavins. Brookfield, senior captain, goes flying into the boards. He looks to be okay. Gets position, takes a shot, deflected wide. That's going to be Capone chasing back. Wave off icing. It's over to Luxinger. Up to Sweeney. Clavins. High off the boards and out. Finch giving chase, applying the pressure. Behind the net. Shot, saved, and glove to the side by Liam Walsh. That's Caparosa. Knocked down by Luxinger, who sees an opportunity. He's taking it himself. Looking for options, he shoots, save. Still has the puck, out to the point, that's Sheesh. Off the boards deep in for Cap. James Caparosa. Behind the net, looking for options, he's got point, way up high. Shoots, tip attempt by Miles Frosch. Back out to point, across to Cam Shisha. Rips a shot, and a goal. That's a goal for the Icecats. Looks like a shot by Cam Shisha. Tipped by Miles Frosch, and the Icecats go up 1-0 with 6:26 left in the first period. Sheesh with the nifty move, got out of trouble. Colin with his back to the puck.
Goal scored by number 18, Miles Frosch. Assist to number 22, Cam Sessa. And number 16, Sam Gabriel.
Oh, an additional assist. A mistake. Bowler shoots high and wide. It's Garvey on the far side. He's up to Sturdivant. He's back to his D. That was Finn Davies with the shot, tipped up and over. That's a goal. It's a goal by what looks to be Sam Gabriel. Icecats take a 2-0 lead with 5:26 left in the first period. Foy.
Icecats goal scored by number 16, Sam Gabriel. Unassisted. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 34 seconds.
Gorham takes the zone, takes a shot. Glove down by Liam Walsh. That's G and Syracuse on the far wall. Across center ice. Ooh, tough edge. Up to the point, just slipped away from Finn Davies. That's the Goose. Off Burdick's skate. Thomas takes the zone. Centering pass, beautiful pass, almost finished by Justin Chung. 4:19 left in the first period. It is 2-0 Icecats. Shouts out to Mrs. Gow and Mr. Gabriel watching the stream from home. Gorham takes possession. They do not have numbers, content to dump it into the goalie. Liam Walsh, who freezes it for another whistle. 4:07 left. Shots look like 9-2. Face-off won by Gorham, tipped up, and hard to tell where that puck ended. All right. New numbers on the ice you'll see this year. Number 91, that's Drew Luxinger, starting this from Bethel, senior. Also notice number 17, sophomore from Brookfield, that is J.J. Sweeney. Maddie Clavins. Icecats have to touch up. 3:30 left in the first period. Pressure behind the net. Clavins has it. Back to the point. Sent in but knocked down. Finch with some pressure in the corner. Lofted, that's a high stick. Luckily the player touched it. Finch in the corner. Puck mishandled just for a second by Drew. Drew now's on the move. All by himself. Centering pass, bounced off somebody from Gorham. Almost. Had Bowler in the center, just got intercepted. Sheese trails back. Beautiful pass at the side to Cullen. Looked like he was passing, took a shot. Cullen gets the puck back. Tries to get to the point, unsuccessfully. And it was a three-line pass. We'll call that an icing. Down to the far end, 2:18 left. 2-0 game. Icecats take the early lead in the first game of the season. That's Bowler with the stick lift. Still battling. Picked his pocket. Out to Cullen. He's got a streaking Bowler. Bowler's got an opportunity. Saved by the goalie. Shot's now 11-2 in favor of the Icecats. Puck ripped wide. Gabriel picks it up. Garvey was there. And then nets off. 1:45 left in the period.
You know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, hoogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We gon' drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, give a booty naked, take off all your clothes and like the roof on fire. I'm on fire.
Icecats trying to change. Able to change. Face off one by Gorham. Back out to the point. That's Gow, number 19. It's Garvey battling behind. Back to Sturdivant. Oh, a shot by Garvey. No whistle. There was no whistle, no whistle. A little bit of back and forth. Fail. So another line come in. This is Chung Burdick, Gene Syracuse. Thomas had that shot. Burdick swings, and the goalie from Gorham. 15 shots, 2 goals. 1:10 left. Oh, in front. Patrick's Icecats get it. Ooh.
1 minute remaining in the period.
You heard the call. 1 minute. Gene Sirkus with a nifty stick handle. Glove blocked up and out of the arena. We'll get a new puck. 55 seconds left. Swing and a miss. Put into the boards by Braden Capone. Battle for the puck with 43 seconds left in the far corner. Gorham looking to put something together. Icecats come out with the puck. He knew the hit was coming, avoided it. Can almost tell this is the Icecats' first game of the season. Still a little bit sloppy. Burdick's got time. He turns and burns. He's got Justin Chung with him. Centering pass, Chung. Oh, almost had that. 17 seconds left. Icecats with maybe one last chance. That's Luxinger with a shot wide. Chung tries to check, but it's avoided by the Gorham player. And this will be the end of the period at 2-0. End of the first period. Icecats up. We'll have an ice cut, and we'll be back in about 12 minutes. Back at it here for the second period. BBDI Icecats up 2-0 after about a 12-minute ice cut. Icecats look like they're slowly defrosting, getting used to playing with each other again. As we'll get ready to start the second period. All right, we got two officials waiting on the whistle. And let's start the second period. That's Sturdivant battling just out of the reach of Garvey. Nice pass to the center, but Luxinger's there to break it up. Gorham backtracking. Going to use the space and time around the back of the net. A nice step, almost, by Bowler. Just missed by Drew Luxinger. Shot high and wide. Gorham collects. Icecats need to wake up a little bit in this period. Garvey across the blue line. Pressure from Bowler. Ooh, just kicked wide by Walsh. That's Luxinger collecting. Lifts it up out of the zone. That's likely going to be an icing. Goalie's hands up, and 13:40 left in the second period. We'll have an icing. And some line changes. Looks like the second line of Burdick, Chung, and the Goose, along with Shisha, and it looks to be Sam Gabriel in the back. It's a funky bounce. Walsh paddles it away. Burdick on the far side almost had it. Sheesh playing physical today. And we're going to have an icing again. Long skate back. That's Sheesh controlling. Tries to pass up. Gorham intercepts. Sends the puck wide. Sheesh is going to collect it on this side. Up off the boards and glass. Gene Syracuse tries the same. Chung's there. Centering pass. Beautiful look. Burdick gloves it down. Saved by the goalie, number 72 for Gorham Rams. And now Gorham's on the move. Even strength, 2-on-2. Shot blocked down by Cam Shisha. That's going to be Gene Syracuse with a nice move around the defender. Takes the zone. Toe drag. Tripped. No call. Collected by Burdick. That's Chung applying pressure. Chung back behind the net. He's going to come to the puck. He's got people at the point. Sends the pass between the two defenders. That's Davies and Foy. Ben Davies, number 46, sophomore out of Bethel, first year playing. Centering pass, looks like it was an attempted shot. That's off Walsh's glove, up and over. 11:53 left in the second period. All right, we're looking at another face-off. Clavin's battling. That's Sweeney across to Finch. Offsides by a skate lace. No more. Just a bit offsides. Have a face-off on the far dot just outside of the zone. CNC Music Factory wants you to dance now. Bit of a slow pass, but Gorham collects it and scores. An unfortunate pass off the far wall. Didn't have enough oomph on it. Gorham. On the bench for the Icecats is Coach Bill Garvey and longtime coach Castellano. That's Capone, takes his own, takes a shot. Deflected down and play is stopped. Icecats will get a face-off on the far side. They do have high hopes. Not that I'm asking for a penalty, but it wouldn't be bad if the Icecats had an opportunity to practice some of their special teams. Like to see how that works for them this year with some new players. Centering pass that's going to come out to Capone. Rips a shot. A nice sliding save from number 72. Mr. Van Winkle here in the arena with us tonight. Still Luxinger and Capone for the Bethel duo and on the defensive pairing. Along with Garvey, Bowler, and Sturdivant. Glove down by Sturdivant. They have numbers. They're going to call that a hand pass. And unfortunately, all the way down to that zone as the Icecats send out their second line on offense. Won by the Cats. Gene Siracusa poked out. It's Capone. Unfortunately played one game in this main tournament last year and then and of course I missed the goal. I was so focused on everything else I missed the goal. It was a great pickpocket by Thomas Gene Siracusa. And then we're going to Burdick. Chung and Gene Siracusa knocks it home. Don't love the after action. Gorham moving the puck nicely. Then broken up. The rip wide by Gene Siracusa. Burdick collects. Gorham cross ice pass. Off the boards, but nobody home.
Icecats goal scored by number 8, Thomas Gene Siracusa. Assistant number 3, Justin Chung. And number 4, Matthew Burdick. Time of the goal, 4 minutes and 21 seconds of the second period.
Centering pass. Nice, two great saves by Walsh. Two great saves by Walsh. First and the second. Well done. We'll see some new lines skate out there. It's going to be Davies and Foy, along with Clavin, Sweeney, and Finch. As the Icecats score a goal, shortly thereafter, Gorham equalizes to make it a 3-2 game. That's going to be Davies around the back of the net. Lost an edge. Garvey there to pick it up for him. It's a nice pass. That's Bowler streaking across the blue line. Takes a shot and saves. well done by Cullen, providing pressure. Off to Garvey on his knees. He's unable to bring it home. It's a shot by Bowler, deep. Back and covering. Luxinger taps it up. It's a move from number 7 from Gorham. Stops them dime, centers the pass. Garvey chases him around. Oh, intercepted. Nifty move by Sturdivant, but wasn't able to keep control of the puck. All right, Bowler has the puck. Up to Garvey. Tries to get it back to Bowler. Didn't go through his legs. That's a step up by Luxinger. Rips a shot. Glove save. And we've got 3-2. Nice steal by Justin Chung. Tries a centering pass. The puck seems to not do what they wanted to do on that far side. Bouncing on every edge but the one that you want it to. A lot of room behind that goal over there. It's a little bit bigger rink than the Icecats are used to. That's Sheesh and Chung. And they tried to dump it, but that puck did not roll well. There's Chung in the corner applying pressure as well. It's going to be Sheesh coming over. Sheesh on his giddy up. There comes Gene Syracuse with a rip. Kick save wide by the Gorham goalie. Up to Sheesh, who's going to take it again. Glove save. That is 25 shots to 6. 7:24 left in the period. Sophomore James Caparosa with his first faceoff win. Davies to White. There goes Cap behind the net. That's Ambrecht out to Davies. Deep behind the net. Cappy with a nice little hip check. White was tripped. Zane's got it, puts it out to the point. Ben tries. He's hoping to get Cappy in that one. Foy centers it. Oh, almost had it. Hambrick almost had another tip, which would have been nice. Hambrick had the idea, but he's got it again. And that's gloved down by Walsh, and we'll have a stoppage of play with 6:19 left in the second period. The 3-2 game. We all waited for it. The hanging Chad. Nobody got to turn down. Ooh. Icecats lucky. That's Bowler. Sturdivant tries a turn and shot. Saved by the Gorham goalie. Wow. Just out of the reach of Sturdivant. That's Luxinger. Back on D. Pass, shot wide. Scott's lucky on that opportunity. Stick save. 5:39 left. Heavy rotation of John Bon Jovi here. All right. Luxinger up to Burdick. Try to get it to Chung. Burdick takes the zone. Shot kicked wide. Everybody's off sides, just outside of the zone. All right. Luxinger Capone. Just out of the reach of the Goose. And that's a 3-line pass, as said before. It'll be an icing. It's a questionable music choice. 4:53 left in the period. Icecats still up 3-2. Sheesh tipped up to Gian Siracusa, up to Chung. He's lost an edge somehow. Chung just gets back onside. Pressure both sides by the Icecats. Step by Gabriel, but now picked up by the Rams. Gian Syracuse is just out of the zone, stays on his knees, able to tap it up to Burdick, who tries to move, just out of the reach. Thomas looks. Just continues to stay just out of the reach of the Icecat sticks. That's Sheesh giving chase, but you know what? We'll take that as an icing. Have a face-off in their offensive zone. Not a single penalty call. First game ever in the world. No penalties in a high school hockey game. It's going to be Lavin, Finch, Sweeney, along with Gabriel and Sheesh as the defensive pairing. Gabriel, Sweeney, nice move, shot, save. Back off the boards, to the point. Tried to slide it across. Nobody home. Far side, that's Finch giving chase, number 10. He knows he's got a player out. Tries to shovel it back. Ref's content to swallow the whistles here. Puck is taking some odd bounces today. Picks his zone. They have numbers. Shot there, almost. Clavins tries to hit it home. All right. Back check by Sweeney. Puts pressure on. They have the puck. And we're going to get a dump and change with 2:52 left in the period. That's Capone. Icecats lucky on that one. Gorham isn't putting pressure on this period. A couple unexpected goals and 2:26 left in the period. That squirts out. No harm, no foul. Icecats giving pressure. Back out to Capone. Across to Luxinger. Back to Garvey. The breakout, 3-on-2 if they move. Garvey drops it, just behind him. Cullen tried to put it up the far side. Rimmed around. That's going to come up to Luxinger. Gorham sticked out in the way, but it did get out of the zone. So have to tag up. Icecats continue to apply pressure and back out of the zone. Capone's going to skate it up. Takes a shot, blocked wide. Luxinger caught in the back of his stick. To Capone. Tried to thread the needle there. It was tipped.
One minute remaining in the period.
You heard the announcer, 1 minute left. That's Chung over there on that far side with Burdick. Good pressure from Matt Burdick on the far side. Centering pass, nobody home. Sent around the boards. They'll call that an ice with 25.6 seconds left in the second period. Icecats have 30 shots on goal. 3 goals to show for it, whereas the Gorham Rams have 8 shots on goal and 2 goals to show for it. If you do the math, somebody has a better goal percentage. Face off 1 to Davies. 20 seconds left. Davies is going to get it again. Just floats it in. There's Gene Syracuse with 10 seconds. Sends it in. Tip was tried. Successfully. 8 seconds left in the period. Icecats have to win this face-off and move something pretty quickly. One and done. It's the end of the second period. Icecats leading 3-2. 12 minutes, we'll be back. Starting the third period. Icecats up 3-2 in their inaugural game of the 25-26 season. Looks like we might be able to put something together here. Colin Sturdivant. Oh. Nice back check by the Gorham Rams. Put pressure on him. Colin looking to hit somebody. Nice move by, oh. Again, officials have swallowed the whistles today. That's Bowler on the forecheck. Something we were missing a little bit last period. Bowler gets it, gets tripped. And nothing. It's a nice save by Liam Walsh. Caught the Icecats on the change. All right, Justin Chung is on the move. Slowly becoming a bit more of a physical game today. Hope Jack Bowler's all right. Might be a lower extremity injury based on how he was doubled over. Gorham across the red line, sends it in, avoids icing. That's Sheesh to pick it up. Harder on the boards. Burdick taps up and out. That's Chung on the move. That's up to Gian Siracusa. Takes a shot, hits the post. That's 12:50 left in the third period. The face-off on the far side for the Icecats. One by, oh. That was one by Justin Chung, a swing and a miss by the Goose. That's Gabriel. Over to Sheesh. Not crisp today. And Siracusa held the buck a little too long and met with a Gorham Ram shoulder. That's a 2-on-1. Good D by Sam Gabriel. Unfortunately, Matthew Burdick called for a penalty. They got a cross-checking penalty. We'll see the Icecats penalty kill. Clavins, Caparosa. Ooh, that was a nice shot. And Luxinger clears it.
That's Burdick for cross-checking at 2:40.
It's Caparosa with pressure. It's caught behind the net. Set up their defense. Deflected wide. 1:19 left on the penalty. Shot saved. And Sheesh is able to clear it wide. We'll get a change. It's White and Chung. On the Foy and Shisha still. A nice clear by Ronan Foy. .43 seconds left on the penalty. Gorham on the move. Alex White's got it. Out of the zone. Almost able to connect on that. Good pressure by Davies, but didn't get there in time. He's getting back. Penalty's over in 7 seconds. Saved wide. Even strength. Burdick tries to pass across the ice to White. Has it again, off his skate. Lifts it. It's a battle. It's Capone over to Gabriel, who sends it deep. And the Icecats will get a change. 9:35 left in the period. It's Garvey. Don't know where that puck went, but it went high. Gabriel tried a quick shot. Able to come back. Back checking by the Icecats. Nifty little tweak. All right, we will get to see the Icecats power play for the first time today. With a trip attributed to number 23 from the Gorham Rams. .917 left. Looks like the power play, the top power play will be Sturdivant and Luxinger. Along with Garvey, Bowler, and Gian Syracuse. And here come the Icecats.
2 minutes for Turnbank. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 43 seconds in the third period.
Icecats looking to settle their penalty. The point to Luxinger. Over to Gian Syracuse. Takes a shot. Oh, just out of the reach of Bowler. All right, that's Luxinger collecting the puck. Up to Gian Syracuse at the red line. He takes the zone. Drop back to Bowler. Back to Gian Syracuse. Tipped up to Sturdivant. Back to Gian Syracuse. Takes a shot. Goalie's trouble holding it. Bounces out, not to a Gorham Rams player. And it off a stick and out of play. 1:08 left in the penalty, 8:25 left in the third period. Top power play line stays out there. We'll see where the face-off is going to be. Oh, the center ice face-off. Flipped into the zone. They called a high stick from Colin Sturdivant. They're on the move, just out of the reach. A Bowler will get there. Glove down. Pass did not go the way Gian Syracuse wanted to go. Hat trick. Icecats looking to cycle. Almost called them the hat tricks. Centering pass. And a goal! That's a power play goal. 38 seconds left on the penalty. Looks like that was a Liam Garvey goal with 7:54 left in the third period. 4-2 Icecats. Burdick, oh, just out of the reach of Justin Chung. Bounces around the back, on the side here. But Gabriel kicks it. That's Cappy called for the puck, had it, bounced off his centers to nobody there. Gabriel launches it in.
Scored by number 15, Liam Garvey. Assistant number 27.
Flips it up.
Jack Fuller. Time to goal 7 minutes and 6 seconds of the third period. That's Garvey from goal.
Just wide. It's Burdick. In the corner, stuck in the snow. Sean gets it. Gappy motioned into the boards. Almost got it back to him. Swings his stick. And Cam Shisha stands up, number 44. Gorham has possession, 6:30 left in the game. Puck's gonna go all the way back and paddled aside. Burdick's all alone. He's got Chung. Drop to Burdick. He's gonna take that shot. Saved by the Gorham Rams goalie. It is a 4-2 game with 6:14 left.
Cold beer chasing that last bird jack. Knocking that dust off the old school tracks. Bet your boots sound ready when country comes back.
Gowan Davies are the defensive pairing now, along with Finch, Clavins, and J.J. Sweeney, a shot and a goal. Finn Davies, first high school hockey game, and he gets a goal. Ripped from the point, nobody home. Icecats take a 3-goal lead with 6:04 left in the game. Congratulations to Finn Davies. Face-off won by Alex White and the Icecats. That's Gow. Stick lift by White. That's Zane sends it in deep. Didn't realize he was behind the red line. Back at it here at Gorham, Maine. There's Miles Frost the face-off.
Icecats goal scored by number 46.
Nice pass.
Finn Davies. Assistant number 17, J.J. Sweeney. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 56 seconds of the third period. That's Davies from Sweeney at 8:56.
Congratulations, J.J., with your first assist high school career. Luxinger loses the puck. Quick indication by the boys in the back. Miles Frost blown up. Into the move by Bowler. Almost got away with that. Almost snuck it through. Here comes Gorham. High shot. Up into the netting. 4:49 left in the game. By Gorham. That Sturdivant got in the way of that puck, and Bowler doing a little too much with the puck there. Tapped up to Bowler. They've got numbers. Look cross ice. He's got him. Nice sauce. Sturdivant almost able to control it. They called off. So Icecats tag up. Gorham has the puck, centering, nobody home. And that's turned and dumped out by Cullen. That's going to be an icing with no noticeable forecheck. Yeah, it's an icing. 3:58. Sheesh. Behind the net. Up to Finch. Taps it up. That's Clavins moving. Good forecheck here by the Icecats. That's Sweeney going in hard. Holds up the puck nicely. Clavins tries to help him out. They try to get it around. Cam Shisha unable to. Now the puck is deep. 3:30 left in the game. Sweeney's there, right place, right time. Looking, had Finch for a split second. Puck got behind him. Gorham sets up their offense. Off a stick and up into the netting. Another line change here. Face-off won by Gorham. It's Davies. The Burdick. He's going to use his speed to get down there, and he does. Knew the hit was coming. One by Gorham. That was able to knock it out. Good pressure by Clavins.
Icecats penalty to number 4, Matthew Burdick, 2 minutes for high sticking. Penalty 12 minutes 13 seconds in the third period. That's Burdick for high sticking, that's 12:13.
There's a place that I go every time that you're in town. It's just me.
2:25 left in the period. 1:38 left on the penalty. The high stick penalty. Burdick second of the game. Send it wide. We'll have another ice. And back at it. 7 seconds elapsed. Good battle there by Clavins. Captive pressure. Nice stop by Foy. And sent down the ice. 57 seconds left on the penalty. Gorham has pulled their goalie. So they'll have 6 on the ice. Tip saved by Walsh, and then that will erase the penalty as Gorham gets back on the board, get to within. Face off one by Chung, goes in deep. That's Capone. Just out of the reach of Gabriel. And Bardick's able to get to it first. Chung, then he stepped on the puck. And Gian Syracuse puts in the empty net with 57 seconds left, making it a 6-3 game. Face off one.
Goal and Old Port Advisors power play goal scored by number 6, Andrew Collins. Assistant number 13, Cam Bork. And number 16, Zach McCormick. Time of the goal, 13:38.
Saved by Walsh. Sent wide. Walsh lost his stick. Foy got it back for him.
Icecats goal scored by
30 seconds left.
Thomas Gian Syracuse. Assistant number 3,
Drop pass.
Justin Chung.
Shot save.
Gian Syracuse from Chung at 14:03.
Wait till I get my money right. All right. Let's see. Are they going to put both of them in there? They are. 16 and 22 for the date with the penalty box. "21 seconds left. 5-on-5 hockey. Probably roughing penalties for both of them. That's Zane Hambrecht. Picks his head up. He's got somebody wide open. Almost. Alex White was wide open. It's a 6-3 game, 8.7 seconds left. Glove down. And that'll be the game. Icecats win 6-3. Start the season off with a win. Ugly at times, but they pulled it off.